Здравствуйте, подписчики, зрители моего канала. Мы продолжаем с вами проходить Hogwarts Legacy. Господи, какие у меня очки ужасные. Какие у меня ужасные очки. Давайте их поменяем. Прошлая серия у нас просто была бомбическая. Так, 32, 34, 25. Бомбическая серия была. Мы там вообще столько воевали. Так что смотрите.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Офигеть. Вот тут посмотреть. Ну-ка, погоди-ка, давай-ка тут посмотрим тоже. Так, а где мы сейчас выйдем? О, смотри, сундук. Подожди, он глазастый, что ли? Спрячемся. Сундучок глазастый. Ага. Так, как тебя скрыть? 500 рублей дали.
Revelio.
Нет, ничего нету. Ничего больше нет. Что-то там за какие-то странные.
I'm back at
Я
Hogwarts.
снова в Хогвартсе.
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back.
Конечно.
I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Так, погоди-ка, притяжение. Четверочка, да.
Accio!
Блин, у меня опять полный. У меня же полный инвентарь. А что можно еще убрать? Так, перчаточки. Я сейчас с них 6, 25, 150, 90, 200, 60. Так, ночков 34. Они пригодятся для боя еще. 60. Ну, шляпа дурацкая, если честно. Мне такая не нравится. Стоит 60 всего. Так вот вернусь. Интересно, если я снова зайду, появится. Так. Еще одна шапка. Такая же абсолютно шапка. Ой, что так. И инвентарь. Инвентарь. Снаряжение. Две одинаковые шапки. Так, это 23, хорошо подобранный. Это 31. Офигеть просто. Погоди, там у меня за 60. А, ну, тоже. Ну, поменяли шива на моего, получается. Что тут такое у нас? Так, это испытание коллекции. Ладно, все больше. Пока.
You need to learn the pulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete
Блин,
the
я ж
required
хотел
task.
посмотреть. Так, задание. Что у нас по заданию? Полеты на метлах. О, полеты на метлах. Призрак нашли. Задача профессора Шарпа. Профессор Шарп просит меня испытать на себе зелье Максима и Эдурус. Он также попросил тестировать телефоксирующее зелье. Понятно. Полеты на метлах. Призрак нашей любви. Это я не знаю. Пройдите первое испытание. Храни. Посетите урок полетов на метлах. А, ну все, поехали на метлах летать.
Meet me in my classroom.
Так, я отсюда пришел. Погоди-ка.
Revelio.
Ну там сундук находится. Ага. Как мне до этого сундука добраться? Тут закрыто. Тут какая-то жаба. Тут у них ключ надо какой-то вставить. Ладно. Интересно, интересно. Где мы сейчас тут? Ага, тут замок закрыт. Так, я не понял.
Revelio.
Когда что-то здесь мелькало. Ты тут чуть-чуть будет. Вот, а скоро будет 15 уровень. Сегодня будем... О.
Revelio.
Интересно, да. Ты чё? Урна с прахом, страница руководства. Текс. Погнали. А сколько времени, кстати? Куда мы выйдем сейчас? Вот там призраки летают. Сейчас погоди, мы тут посмотрим все.
Revelio.
Ладно, пошли. Погоди-ка. Погодь-ка. Там два сундука каких-то. Где тут что? Спят, что ли? А он чуть одна шевелится. Тоже кто-то шевелится. Так, ладно, что-то я сейчас куда-то далеко уйду. Не надо вернуться. Ну, смотри, гипогрифы. Так, что там сюда, да? Очуметь. Погоди-ка. Призраки летают. А, ну здесь мы уже все проверили. Хогвартс. Раннее утро. О, метле. Ну рано, еще рано. Так, а вот нужно подождать. Такой на травке поваляться, отдохнуть. О, хорошо-то как.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Я тут столько
The
всего.
goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom.
Хоп. Хоп.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
Офигеть.
This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Как вниз опуститься? Так. Скорость полета. Нет, просто не надо переключить скорость полета. Да блин, контроль снижения. Все, я понял. Контроль снижения, да. Контроль вниз. Так.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Ну ты, блин, задолбал.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Куда он придет?
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed.
блин,
Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Фу, я шпион.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Ты задолбал-то.
There's the famous bridge.
Да блин, ну
Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
где он там?
And the owlery.
Блин,
That's
мне
a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Куда он летел?
That's the Pogow's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Комнаты.
We've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Такая музыка и музыка. Так вот.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Так. И метлу можно взять какую-нибудь? Ну-ка, что можно с тобой поговорить?
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice.
В тенях крипты. Выручай комнату.
Outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Так, ну-ка, погоди-ка. Так, задание. В тенях крипты. Вероятно, я смогу найти себе стены на его обычном месте рядом с кабинетом защиты от темных сил. Профессор Уизли попросил меня встретиться с ней. Так, пошли посмотрим. Посмотрим, что там такое интересное у нас.
All of my
Revelio.
Oi, can you help me?
Что ты?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Конечно. Так.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Так. Ага. Так. Это интересно. Так, попозже твои.
Do you think anyone has found
Ну, блин, ладно, давай сходим, посмотрим. Да мне надо, блин, к этой профессорше сходить. Так, Выручай комната. Потом пока задание. Понял. А, ну здесь карта находится. Все, меня ждет профессор Уизли. Блин, что тормаживать это просто. А, подождите.
Revelio.
Что здесь интересно? Бэм, нормально.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
За гобеленом. Это же гобелен называется. За гобеленом с троллями. А, нет. Пофигеть.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Мячики как у вас.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon
Revelio.
this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Так, у меня есть...
Expelliarmus.
А,
There's
эксперт.
no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Так, подожди, у меня... А,
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
просто не могу.
I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast on those chairs.
Так, да, сейчас поменяю. Где-то его нас как-то на дневочку сейчас поставим.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of
Revelio.
Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Ладно.
Dear,
Твои...
can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
А, погоди-ка, господи.
Акио!
Ух ты, зверюга какая. Куда мне это надо? Я бы не стал, конечно, пить.
Акио!
Блин. Так, ладно, потом. Ой ты. Понятно.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Погоди-ка, а чё?
Akio!
Блин, я неправильно что-то сделал, короче. Сюда его. Так. Вот что я хочу сделать. А, блин, у меня места-то нету. 24, 21, 24. Ну ладно. Есть там будет что-нибудь интересное. Надо было Хогвартс сначала сходить. Фига мимо Жорика.
Акио!
Ах, зараза такая. Да блин.
Акио!
Что там такое? Как мне туда забраться? Ну ладно.
intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless violent tin!
Ах ты, смекота, весь развалился просто. Так. Комната решила, что мне нужно помыться, обидно вообще. Туалет.
Revelio.
Погоди-ка, это ничего. А, подзорная труба. Точильный камень.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wit.
Так. 33. О, кстати. Ой. 39, 33. 29. 39. Защита. 33. 29. Так, 29, 34, 30. 29. Давай это тут уберем. Ну-ка, если мантию снять. Нифига я какой. Просто рыцарь какой-то. Блин, мистический комплект одежды. Очуметь просто. Просто очуметь. Что тут? Мантия звезды, что-то. Блин, по сравнению с моей мантией это 34. 29, вы очуметь. Без капюшона. 34. Превосходно. 29. 38. Блин, нифига, я тут ништяками сейчас затарюсь.
Accio.
Так, пока так оставим.
We hope that house elf can find us in here.
А, здесь вон этот эльф мелкий тусуется.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes, imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Погоди, это...
Be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
горшков с одним горшочком. Зреницы где стоять. Так. Блин, даже не знаю, что стоит. Потом что еще? Кладите стенд для зелья. Так, маленький, ну, как стенд зелья. Так, поворачивать. Отменить. Вращать.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Вот кому так. Офигеть. Здесь что можно сделать? Что задом наперед, ты что ли поставил?
Here.
Так, как поднять-то? Так. Как мы передвинуть-то? Подожди. Там меч так будет стоять? Короче, так, подожди. Убрать можно, так. Держите, включить привязку. Так, контроль. Так, нить. Действие. Так, какое вот это что ли? Так. 8 секунд. Готово. Прикольно. Интересно все. Так, ну ладно. Ладно, будем тогда заканчивать на сегодня. Всем всего доброго, до скорых встреч. Пока-пока-пока. Увидимся в других моих видео.